Yellow. Deanir will be here in a minute. What's up, everybody? Just finishing up my cup of noodles stir fry. They have these new stir fry cups that are really fucking delicious. They really taste like a stir fry that your mom would make. I'm serious. There's like actual little veggies in there. And they make some with even rice instead of noodles. So it's like a rice stir fry, but it's in the cup, just like, like usual. It's delicious.
Eating there, Kev.
It's a cup of noodles stir fry.
Huh. All right. Haven't seen that before.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a new thing. We're live. What's up, man?
How goes it, my friend?
It's going.
Oh, we got a bunch in already. Aaron, crispy critter. Oh yeah. Ready fly for a knife guy. What's up, guys?
Emo member for 4 months. Nice, dude. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Michael?
We got Drew. We got all the dudes are here. All of them. Cookie, you want a noodle, huh? All right. Here you go. There you go. Is my so I broke down and bought a window AC unit. And it's right there. Is it too loud? Can you hear it?
Did you say something?
Yeah. Did
No, you can't hear it at all.
Okay.
You know what? I've got one here, and but in northern Michigan, it doesn't get crazy hot, so I haven't plugged mine in. But yeah, no, you're good, man. What's the temp over there in California? Just curious.
This last week it's been like in the mid 80s, which is hot for us.
Yeah.
And especially, I work in a hot environment, so it kind of sucks. So I've never owned an AC before. I didn't grow up with AC. We never have had it ever. And finally broke down and bought it's a little window unit. It'll only keep my room cool, and it takes a while to get it cool, but once it does, man, it is very nice.
Yeah, those are nice. A lot better than the old-fashioned window-mounted ones.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that expensive. I think I paid like $230. Not that bad.
What's the BTU on it?
I think 6,000.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a smaller one.
Yeah.
But
as long as it takes the humidity and just drops the temperature a little bit, that's really all you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, most of the year is pretty fine here. It's really only like
I don't want to hear about
a month or two where it gets kind of shitty hot, but that's really it.
Yeah, you can't beat Southern California weather, man. That's like I worked at Botsford Hospital years ago, and we had an administrator there that he spent 5 years looking for a job at a hospital in Southern California, and he shared with me the constant climate that you guys get out there. I mean, it's damn near perfect.
Yeah. Yep. It's really one of the only good things left about living in California.
Yeah.
It's really going downhill with a lot of other things.
Did you get hit at all with that storm at all?
We had one day where it was unusually windy and very humid, and that was pretty much it. We didn't see rain or anything.
Huh.
It was actually, I mean, we had a hurricane warning though, which is kind of weird. We've never had one.
I mean, there were communities. I was looking on the map. There were communities like south of you, like maybe 40 miles, 50 miles, that just got hammered. I can't think of the name of the city. Shit. I was watching it yesterday. But anyway, there was a number of them that just, the flood looked crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, California's not equipped for that kind of thing. 87% humidity. Yuck.
That's Aaron, right? Where are you at, Aaron?
I forget where he's at. Ryan getting an ORJ tomorrow. Nice, dude. I sent off your slip today, Ryan, so it'll be there in a few days.
Yeah, you won't be disappointed on that Ohio River Jack. You won't be disappointed at all.
Yep.
It's up
Get them
there,
while they're
James
still there.
Miller.
What's that?
I was just giving a shout out to James there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're once they're gone, they're gone. I was in contact with Austin, and I know you've been in contact with him too. And he doubts that he's going to bring it back. So when they're gone, they're gone.
Yep.
He's got that new model.
Yeah,
I guess it's going to be kicking off pretty soon.
I'm very excited.
That looks awesome.
I'm very excited. Yeah. I wonder how many Ohio River Jacks did he make one big order and then he's just been selling off those for the last year or whatever, or is he like made multiple orders?
I based on my conversations with him, it was a one order placement.
Wow, so he had a lot.
Yeah, he had a buttload.
Well, it's a good thing you got rid of all of them.
Right. And you helped out, right?
Yeah.
Everybody that supported him helped him out to some degree. And there was a number of other reviewers that I know were talking about it. Some of the bigger guys didn't know anything about it. It was kind of the smaller channels that kind of, it was a bottom up process. It seems anyway.
I think you're right. Yeah. And even, even when I was on the phone with Ben from Jack Wolf, he admitted, he was like, the Ohio River Jack really is the king. As far as like what you're getting for the price and the quality, you can't beat it. Even he will admit that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Beat it.
His whole business model is the reason why he's got to charge what he has to charge. Bottom line.
Yeah, exactly.
He wanted to saturate the market. He wanted to get in everybody's pockets, and there's a penalty, and someone's going to pay for it.
Yep.
I still haven't gotten one yet. I'm probably going to pick one up at some point, but I'm in no hurry. I got plenty of knives.
The new swayback design, I forget what it's called, is probably one of my favorites I've seen from him.
Oh yeah,
it's real nice.
Yeah.
Favorite Zappa song? That's so hard. Gosh. I could name a few. I really like I'm the Slime. I like Muffin Man, obviously. Peaches and Regalia a lot. Pretty much the Hot Rat album. I like almost every song on there. There's just a lot. There's a lot that I really like.
I never got into Zappa. I had buddies of mine that were really into him, and I had friends that were like, "Oh, this is your guy, man. You got to listen to him." And I never did. I don't know why.
You never listened to him, or you listened and you didn't like it?
There was I can't remember the name of the one song I listened to it, and at the time where I was at musically, it just seemed kind of corny, and I just never gave it the time of day after that. The guy was a genius, very brilliant guy, and so I kind of wished I would have given him a little more benefit of the doubt and check this stuff out. I might do that.
If I send you like 3 songs I think you might like, would you listen to them?
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Have you seen the Kunlu Chad? Yes, I have. I have seen it. I haven't handled one. But apparently it's badass, and they used some crazy hard blade steel with that one. I forget what it was called.
That's the one that's got the taller blade style.
It's here. I'll pull up a photo of it.
I was busy listening to ABBA. Okay, Drew. No, actually, it was at that time I was really into a band. Most of the older guys will probably recognize it. Rush out of Canada.
Oh yeah,
I was a big Rush fan. Iron Maiden.
Rush is one of those bands that were way ahead of their time too. They're I'm a pretty big Rush fan. Maybe not as big as you, but I did get to see Primus perform a few Rush songs. They were doing a whole Rush tour where they were playing Rush songs. So I got to see Primus where they played some Rush songs, and but apparently with Rush, when they first started out, they were putting out like these long, kind of epic songs, and they weren't able to be played on the radio because they were too long.
Yep.
And so that's kind of why they didn't gain popularity until later.
And you got to remember, these guys came out in an era when they didn't have all the technology that they have today.
Mm-hmm.
For example, Geddy Lee, the bass player, he would play keyboards, large bass keyboards with his feet while playing the bass guitar and singing at the same time.
Fuck. That's
I
cool.
mean, they don't make musicians like this anymore. I mean, they didn't have any music in the background that they played. Everything was played live. And I saw him several times. Absolutely phenomenal show. I mean,
that's so cool.
Stuff.
I wish I could have seen them.
Black Sabbath.
Rest in peace, Neil. Yeah. He was one of the best drummers ever.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. I pick up music memorabilia, autographed memorabilia, and I regret not picking some of his stuff up before he died. And he was real private about it too. I mean, hell, he had cancer. I think it was cancer for like 3 or 4 years before the family even released that he was ill.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. My son for Christmas got me a documentary book on all the concerts and photos and all that. It's a huge book. I got it sitting right back here. It's called The Art of Rush.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Good band.
Yeah, really good. So technical. Got to see Primus on that tour. Nice. Very nice. Primus is crazy. Guy from Primus tried out for... Yeah, he tried out for Metallica. And they said... I was watching a Metallica documentary where they were talking about it, and they said that he was absolutely qualified, but he didn't quite fit their aesthetic. You know, Metallica is kind of like these badass dudes, and Les Claypool is kind of like this weird, nerdy, like just like super good bassist. It just didn't really mesh that well.
Right.
Anyone tried the Tactile Bear with MagnaCut yet? Ordered the jigged one. Austin has. I almost ordered one of those the other day because they're on sale at Traditional Pocket Knives for I think only $200 now. They went down even more. But no, I haven't tried one. I am very curious, though. I know they're super thin, and that's all I really know. Let me pull it up. Yeah, $200. Wow. That seems like a good deal, right? I mean, what is it usually? $229? I don't know.
That's the slip joint, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What's the blade length? Probably about 3 inches.
Let's see.
2.
Yeah, 2.8.
Okay, roughly.
Yeah.
Almost 3.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks cool. It looks nice. I'd say $200 is a good deal. Just looking at it.
Given the it's MagnaCut, right? Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's the craze, man.
Sure is.
Everybody's trying to grab it. Boy, can you imagine being the guy that came up with that recipe? He is sitting on top.
Yeah, I wonder how that works. Like, I wonder how his percentage works. Like, what he gets from how much they sell of it, or I wonder how that works.
That would be interesting to know. Exactly. See if he had any money backing. You know.
Yeah.
Who paid for the research?
Yeah. Because he's not making the steel itself. He just came up with it.
Right. You know, it's like KFC's secret recipe. and he sells the rights to produce.
Right. Yeah. Can the bear be disassembled? It looks like it. It's got. It looks like it's got two T8s, body screws, and then it's got probably a T8 pivot as well. So it looks like it. Yeah. I don't know. I told myself I wasn't going to buy anything until I can get a Roosevelt, but we'll see how that goes.
I say that shit all the time.
Oh yeah. Doesn't
Like
always work.
We'll be communicating like, oh no, I cut myself off. Next day, oh, I saw this, I had to pick it up.
Yeah, we've all been there. You got your eye on anything specific right now?
Not really. I got that big order I'm waiting to come in here in the next anytime actually. And so I'm just kind of laying low, keeping the funds set aside for that.
Yep.
And I'll just unfortunately I'll rely on spur of the moment decisions at this point.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the one that I would like to get is that one with the tungsten carbide.
Oh yeah.
That's my knife. I'm telling you, that's my knife.
We should look at those right now. What are they called again?
It starts with an M. The
Is it Sandrin?
Sandrin, yeah, that's
Okay.
it. Sandrin, and then it's the model starts with an M.
Yeah, those are crazy. I wonder how accurate it really is when they say you only have to sharpen it like 2-3 times in its lifespan.
The Manza.
I wonder how accurate that really is.
Yep, the Manza.
Manza.
Yeah, right there. I don't know why anybody would want a zirconium frame knife.
Nah.
Oh my god, the weight would be insane.
Oh, that's not too expensive. $470.
Yeah, I mean that's right up there with, I mean, nothing that you would run right out and buy on a weekly basis, but
yeah,
I like the either that gray, that space gray, or just the plain tie, monochrome tie. That's kind of my jam right there. $40, you send it in, and they'll sharpen it for $40.
Okay. So they probably don't even want you to sharpen it yourself, huh?
They don't recommend it, that's for sure.
Yeah. Because it looks like. Wait, is that all the edge bevel right there, or is it like a really tiny? What's going on at the edge there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, is that?
Yeah, that doesn't look like anything that I've seen. Yeah, that's odd. That's really odd, actually.
I don't know. I would have to watch a video of it to see what's going on there.
There's one of the guys on Instagram. Can't think of his name here in a second. Where the hell's it at? He had some nice photos of it, and it didn't look anything like that. That might be more of a lighting issue right there.
Maybe so, yeah. Patented polyhedral tungsten carbide, a flexible grade of tungsten carbide that outperforms steel in edge retention. Oh, it's only a 71 HRC. That's hard as shit, but I was expecting it to be higher. The Manza retains its razor-sharp edge far beyond steel knives. Blade features raw carbide finish. The appearance is achieved by grinding with fine diamonds. Completely rust-proof.
That's why they don't want you touching it.
Yeah. It's got the same. It's got the Snex lock, same as on the Vision. Ergonomics. Yeah, it's a good looking knife too.
Yeah, it is. Very similar to the Shark lock.
Yeah.
The locking mechanism. I don't know if that clip really works with it though.
Yeah,
It's kind of odd with that
it's
pointy tip.
a really small bevel, but it's already really thin. Okay, so that is the whole bevel. The rest is just a flat, but it's super thin already, so it's probably doesn't really matter.
Right. Huh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, if there's a few others like maybe the 9, that's a big
Uh,
possibility if that drops, when that drops. The Voodoo dropped the other day, last Friday, and I missed it.
oh,
That was going to be kind of a impulse buy there.
yeah. I saw that too, and I wanted one so bad, but I just can't
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, if I would have, and I was too late. By the time I got on, they were already sold out. But I mean, honestly, if I'd have been able to land one, I probably would have picked it up.
Yeah.
Only because that's one I've had my eyes on for a long time, and then you just kind of lose interest because you can't get the damn thing. They
Yeah.
go as soon as as soon as they drop.
Yep.
But these Manzas, they're available. They're made, I think, in Italy. I think this particular one, not U.S. made. I know that.
Let us see. FAQ. Da, 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 da. I think so. Yeah, the guy's name is Alessandro Colombato.
Yeah, I think Italy or Spain. I want to say. I know it's somewhere in Europe for sure. It's not in the
Yeah.
States.
What's up, man? Carrying the Ghetto Sinkovich. CT0462.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice.
Those are nice. I only have one zero tolerance. I got to know the Hinderer wannabe. The 05,
Uh,
the 0562.
oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only one I got.
Yeah, I owned that one for a little while. And then I sold it to fund a Hinderer. And that's the only ZT I've ever owned. But Drew sent me his 0460 recently.
Italy.
And it is
Okay.
Italy. Okay. And the ZT 0462 is one that I would absolutely buy if it was still available. Is it 0640? Let's see. Yeah, 0640. It really reminded me of a Sabenza. Here, I'll pull it up. ZT0460.
I can't remember. Is that the longer blade? There's two models. One's got a shorter blade. One's got a longer blade.
Yeah, they're similar. It's this one right here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a good looking knife.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Dad, your vision scales Saturday. Nice, dude. What color did you pick? I went with purple.
I've never done that. What do you just use the Reddit or whatever it's called, that dye that you buy for
Yeah, it's a fabric dye called Rit dye. You can get it at like a craft store.
Okay.
And you just put a little water in a pot, get it to a simmer, and then pour some dye in, and put the scales in there for like 30 seconds. Take them out, and you're done.
Does it eventually like wear off? Is it only like a surface, or is the G10 somewhat porous in that it pulls it into below the surface?
If it's a light color G10, like a white or jade, it's permanent. Yeah, it's in there. Aaron says the Voodoos are in stock right now.
Oh, thanks, Aaron. My wife heard that.
Let's pull it up. Let's see. I can't buy one right now. I wish I could. Yep, he's right. $360 right here.
Are you serious?
God damn it. God damn it. I can't do it. Fuck.
When it dropped the other day, they were gone in minutes.
Well, there you go. Are you gonna get one?
I'm looking at it right here on Null Knives Voodoo, and it's saying sold out across the board.
On White Mountain Knives?
No, I'm on the Null Knives website.
Oh.
White Mountain Knives carries Voodoo?
I guess, yeah. I'm looking at them right here.
Here's the Null Knives?
Yeah.
Oh,
$350 in stock, baby. I really can't.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that retailers were selling them. I thought that was only on their exclusive on their own website.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, there you go. I at least got to look, right?
Gosh, it's so tempting though. I would get this one right here with the natural micarta. That looks so good.
10% off.
God damn it.
I know a really good discount code.
Oh, Aaron said that the discount doesn't work. Damn.
Oh, okay. I was surprised it worked on the Chavez with that kickstop.
Yeah. That was a good one.
That was a surprise.
That's sweet, Aaron. Congrats, buddy. I wish I could. I wish I could.
Oh, he grabbed one, eh?
Yep, he sure did. Bob wishes he could too. Yep.
Damn, there it is right there.
God damn it.
Blue micarta. I like the carbon fiber.
Yeah. I'm more of a micarta guy, but they all look good.
Oh yeah, any one of them is fine.
Hell yeah. Even the dark stonewash blade looks good. They all look good.
The carbon fiber is 400. Oh, that's the one that's gone. Notify me.
Oh yeah.
Here's my out. There it is.
God damn it. I'm still like kind of considering it, but I can't. I'm gonna just exit out of this. I can't do it. Fuck.
Yep. All right. I'll exit out. I'm following suit. You know what? Did you see? I got an email earlier today, and I clicked on the Lynch website. They got some pretty nice products. They're diversifying it quite a bit.
Are they?
Yeah. And I ended up buying a titanium pocket clip for my PM2, and this is like over a year ago. And I went to take the screws out of my PM2, and they stripped. So the stock screws on the PM2 really sucked. So I had to drill the damn thing out. Fuck. It was a pain in the ass, and I finally got it all out. But then I didn't even look at the size of the clip. The size of the clip, and it said it was for the PM2, but check this out. Look how much shorter it is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is like for the Para 3. I mean, what the hell?
No, that's just how they are. Yeah.
But I guess there's another one. There's another model that's longer than this one that is supposed to be the same size as what's there. Because I think I don't know, it looks like it would be kind of funky with that little itty bitty clip on there.
Yeah, maybe if you're used to the stock one, it might look weird. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I got to look into it. See, if anybody knows the model or whatever that is essentially this, only bigger, let me know. And I'll just save this for something else.
Yeah, it could fit on another knife. Yeah.
Comes in short or long. Yeah, well, apparently I got the short one. because there's a rub mark, right, on the G10 from the existing clip. So
you wanted to cover that up?
yeah, keep it the same length. That way it's covered up.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Well, here's my MXG clip in comparison to the regular clip, and it's pretty much shorter too.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, it looks to be about the same
I think
percentage.
that's just kind of how they are. Unless Dang Ross says they make a stubby clip now, you might have got that. Maybe.
This was a year ago.
Oh, okay.
So it might be. I scrolled down until I found the first one that fit a PM2, and I just clicked on it and got it.
What other stuff they got over there at Lynch? You said they were diversifying?
Yeah, they got here, I'm looking right here.
I'll pull it up. See
They
what
had some
got.
pry bars. I don't know if anybody's into pry bars, but they had some unique pry bars. They had they're into kind of like the compact wallets made out of different metals. I think there's some aluminum in there. It may have some titanium. They got money clips now. So when I was on that site a year ago, none of that was on there. So within a year, they've gotten quite a bit more.
Let's see, gear.
They got Hanks now. Oh, those are Mighty Hanks. Okay, that's just someone else's product.
Got some cool beads. There's a pry bar. Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's into pry bar. Yes, either they got some leather goods there. Yeah, there's that clip, that money clip that goes on a keychain.
Oh yeah,
that's up cool. A little bit there. Then there's another one to the right there.
Oh, right there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
Pens.
What is that? Is that a paracord dispenser? What the hell? What is that for?
Why would you need one? What the hell? Well, I guess if you're like, you're fabricating shit, you're doing, and you got to have a quick access and without it unraveling, maybe.
Yeah, I guess if your job has something to do with cord, then maybe.
Yeah, if you're a craft maker or whatever.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be something that you would use on the side of a mountain. That's for damn sure.
Mm-mm.
Well, I got one here. I can do an unboxing real quick if you want to do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is what I was playing around with that that artisan cutlery, that one that in fact the last time we had a live stream, I had that. I was goofing around with that a little bit. Still has
yeah.
But that's not. It's a big one, that's for sure. But this one here, I got this from Midway USA. I don't know if you guys have heard of those guys.
I've ordered from them once before, I believe. Yeah.
Okay. They let's see here. I gotta go. I want to get to my other get to the other camera here. Hold on a second. There we go. Anyway, I ordered this from them, and it was one of those things, kind of a spur of the moment. Okay, I'm going to buy this kind of a thing. And, but I know at least I suspect that's what this is. Yep. This is that, I got that limited edition Cold Steel, the Engage, which is their newest version or updated design from the Shark Lock.
Okay.
This has got, I think it has, I'm not sure what it is. Anyway, it was a limited number of these. I'm a sucker for anything that's limited number.
Yeah.
But
So there were a few different sizes of the Engage, correct?
On their site, I only saw one size, and there was two different models. There was this one, and there was another one that had a different scale.
Okay.
But this is the one. Holy shit! It is a big guy. Okay,
Ooh, that looks good.
yeah, this is carbon fiber. But there it is.
Nice. That's some good looking carbon fiber, even from the camera.
This one, I think that is the number 154. They only had, I can't remember how many they made, but that must be the serial number of it there. Kind of a cheap looking pocket clip though. Not much to that. The carbon fiber looks really good though.
Yeah.
But I'm going to pull in, just going to bring over for comparison. This is the 80/20. You can see where your hand sits much further back, so it's laying in your palm when you have to work that mechanism. Whereas this is right up front. You don't have to pull your hand back.
Yeah.
Because of where that thing is positioned.
Seems like it's less intuitive, but maybe not. I guess you're about to find out.
Yeah, it's if you have a smaller hand, it might fit in there okay. But I got large to extra large hands, and it feels kind of awkward to have to, work in such a small area versus that.
Yeah.
I mean, this lays right in the hand perfect. But that is the Engage.
It's a good looking knife, man. It's definitely got some Demco vibes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, if you look at the shape through here,
yeah,
there's definitely some similarities there. But looking at the top,
it's pretty interesting. I wonder if they were really trying to like make their version of an 80/20.
That's what I understand. They just took it, they modified it. I mean, all they got to do is rip them off by 10%, and then they can put a new patent on it.
Yeah.
But it does sit back quite far.
But there's got to be something different with the mechanism because he's got the strike lock patented, so he must have changed something.
I'm looking at it here to see what. Huh. I'd almost have to pull that apart, but it's supposed to be near similar design. Yeah, see, there's the locking on the 80/20. The locking aspect is right here in this flat.
That's where it locks into.
There.
Yeah,
and that's where it slides over. Now this one, if you look, it's similar except. Oh, you know what? It's much shorter, but it's a similar design.
It just pops up in there behind the tang in that little flat spot.
Yep. It rides right behind here, and it uses that to lock that mechanism in, and then it pinches between the stop pin here and there, so it kind of locks down and holds it in.
It seems like they could have put that way further up. It seems like they don't have to. They could have moved that up, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I wonder why they put it so low then.
That might have been part of that 10% requirement, maybe.
Maybe
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's odd. I mean, I like the looks of it. It's got that a little bit more futuristic look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got the edges, the sharper edges, sharper lines. But
what's the steel?
XHP.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's cool, man. I kind of liked it. I kind of like the look of it. Yeah, I wasn't sure at first, but
and they had it on sale at some ridiculous price. I think I got this stupid thing for like $160.
Damn.
Yeah. At $160, I thought, okay, I gotta grab it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man. It really seems like their version of an 80/20.
And there's the 20.5, just for comparison.
So it's kind of right. This is kind of right in between.
Yep, exactly. which
Yeah.
is not a bad size actually.
No, not at all. Yeah.
So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's the Cold Steel Engage Z-Dan. G-Ball, what's up, dude? On that Engage, can you see if you can do it like this? Like, so you open it, but you grab it with your thumb. You see what I'm doing?
Yep.
Can you do that on the Engage? I'm wondering if that might be easier.
Oh yeah. Well, the way that clip is set, but there's not to grip it, right? You're gonna have to put your fingers right along the edge of that clip. There's not much real estate there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you'd have to, and then given the fact that the top of the button instead of being here is way back here, it really fricking gets awkward. So
yeah,
yeah,
I'm trying to imagine if like it was way down here. Yeah.
so this is what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta be. Yeah, it's doable, but
It looks awkward.
it's totally awkward.
Yeah. Okay.
It's awkward enough just trying to do that route.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? We got all of we have all of Demco's locking mechanisms here between us now, and some of Cold Steel's. So we've got right here. I've got the Shark Lock, the Scorpion Lock, and the Triad Lock. And you've got the what is the new one?
The Atlas lock.
Atlas. Okay, yeah, Atlas. Is there one more, or is that it?
I believe that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah.
We got the Shark Lock Atlas. Of course, I got the Triad as well. I don't think Cold Steel. No, that's all. That's it for me.
Do you have an 8015 with the Scorpion Lock?
I do. It's
Okay.
the Cold Steel version, but I haven't unboxed it yet.
Oh, okay. It's in the pile.
Yeah, it's in the pile over there.
Yeah, I love this knife. But man, the Demco custom looks so nice.
Oh,
Gosh.
I know. I had this is going back probably 3 years. It was just before the release of the 8020, and they had an 8015 on the Arizona Custom Knives, and I clicked on it, literally bought it, paid for it, and then I broke out in a cold sweat. I was like, and it was $900.
Oh my god!
And at the time, I had not spent $900 on a damn knife before, and so I immediately contacted him. And I have to back out. This is I don't want to have a coronary over $900.
Yeah, that's so much money, man.
Yeah, that is, and you can get them actually less now. You
Really?
can pick them up. Yeah. There's a lot of guys that are moving on them now. You can pick them up for $750, $800. The one I really want, and I'll tell you what, I at some point I'm going to own this knife. I don't know how. If I got to break into his home, I don't know how I'm going to do it. But Neves has got the Joker version of the 8015. Have you seen
I was
that?
just thinking about that. Yeah.
That is totally sick. That's the only one I've ever seen with those colors on it. That thing is incredible.
Yeah.
I sent him a text not too long ago, or a message. I sent him a direct message. I said, "What do you got to have?" He said, "It's not for sale. It's too sentimental."
Yeah. I would literally, when I brought that up, that's the knife that I was thinking of in my head. That exact one. It looks so good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, the Mersol is saying that Arizona Knives has inflated prices. Though most of those are on consignment, is how it works out. They don't even own the knives. So whatever the owner of the knife can get for it, Arizona Custom Knives takes their cut of it, 10, 15% or whatever it is.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's why you'll see varying prices on there.
So what's this back? Is this what's this little switch back here? On the custom. I've never seen that until right now.
Me as well. I have no idea. Is it a lock?
It's got to be some kind of lock, right? I've literally never noticed that.
I have no idea.
It's got to be some way to lock out the scorpion lock, I would think. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Anybody in the chat know?
Yeah, never noticed it.
Yeah. What a genius. Those
No doubt.
Demcos.
I don't know if you I was going through your because I try to comment on all your videos, and there was a someone left a message for you. It was your video on the Microtech MSI.
Okay.
And I'm going to read this for you. I'm going to read this for everybody in the chat.
All right.
This guy responds. He says, I got my MSI in carbon fiber with black blade. I love it. The only knife I like more is my Rick Hinderer. Hinderer would have been fine. Everybody knows what his first name is. Rick Hinderer XM18. I didn't notice any hot spots on my MSI. Your hands look awfully soft, I bet. I bet you complain about the grip on your vacuum also. Regarding blade steel, Microtech worked closely with the engineers at Bowler. Well, this guy sounds like he's really on the inside of this. To tweak the properties of M390 for a better edge retention. We already know that. Corrosion resistance and polishing. Maybe do your homework or a quick Google search before filming so you come off as informed instead of guessing. Sorry you hurt your finger. Next time, be more careful when you're opening your Bud Light.
Oh my God.
Okay, Dick Noid. I would here. Kevin, hold up your hands to the camera.
My nasty hands.
Rotate those beat the fuck mitts into the camera, and then I would like to see this ton of shit, this truss monkey, hold his hands up, and let's take a look at his key pounding fingers. Who the hell is he kidding?
Oh my God.
That's the most work he does is tap on a keyboard or his device. Who the fuck is he kidding?
Oh man. Those are the kind of people that they just really want to get a response from you so bad.
Right.
You know? And I'm sure he's waiting for me to type out some angry message trying to prove him wrong, but I'm not going to.
Well, I saw that. Okay, I'm going to jump in. He can beat me up now.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you have to say.
What a weasel.
That's definitely the most hateful comment I've ever gotten so far, though. I haven't really gotten I haven't had too many haters really. Definitely some people that annoy me, but no real haters yet. Maybe that means I'm hitting the big time.
Right.
I was a pretty good one. My the grip on my vacuum hurts my hands.
Yeah. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Oh, one of the other things I got the other day. Actually, I got it. I ordered this. Chavez. You know, Chavez is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered I can't think of the guy's name. There's a guy that he does the custom Chavez where he polishes them down to just like a crazy polished finish. He's got some agreement with Chavez, with Ramon, and he did the same type of a polishing with his kickstop, but he only has a limited number of them that he's able to modify. But there was a notice that he had on Instagram for this tool, and I went immediately on his site, and they were gone in the titanium. And so just for the hell of it, I went over to DLT. Sure enough, DLT did a drop on these, and I think that's what this is. Yeah, this is kind of cool. It was like $50. One of those. Okay, I'm not going to buy anything, and then you see something, and you go, okay,
Oh, yeah.
But it's a, it's like a keychain, bottle opener, pry bar kind of a thing.
I'm gonna put you on. There you go. Let's see that. Oh shit, that's pretty badass.
Isn't that cool? The
Yeah.
titanium went immediately. They no longer, and it's got like crossed hatch. I don't know if that's coming in. There you go. You kind of see the
Oh
cross
shit,
on
dude.
it. They had the plain tie, then they had the purple, the green, the blue, and then they had some in D2, a blacked out D2. But I saw that. I was like, okay, I got to get that. Me being a titanium lover.
Yeah, that is super badass.
Isn't that cool? $49.
I'm not really a pry bar guy, but I would absolutely buy that.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
And it is titanium. I mean, it's nice.
How much was that?
$50. I think it's $49.99.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
that's not bad at all.
And it's not that big, to give you an idea. I mean, let's pull out this here. It's the right size.
Okay, yeah.
What's that showing up?
Kind of. What? How
Little over. It's 3 1/8.
Okay, yeah.
So
yeah, it could go on your keychain.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, they got them. They still have a bunch of them left, but they're all the color, the anodized ones.
Okay. Asked on someone's Spidey Chef short, is it difficult to reverse flick codes with the lock bar? Some dude chimed in, will you live if you can't reverse flick it? Seriously, just thumb roll it out. Someone getting mad that people reverse flick knives.
Oh, it's like that. I won't say her name, but the one that tells people how to use their knives.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Use your shit, and then she tells you how to use it. Shut up.
Wasn't a pry bar guy till I bought one at the Blade Show. Used the fool out of it. I would use one if I didn't have a Leatherman.
Exactly, Drew.
Drew got it. Yeah, if I didn't have a Leatherman already, I would definitely carry a pry bar. But I just use the screwdriver on my Leatherman for a pry bar if I need to pry something. I actually do. You ever seen those pry bars that look like tiny little crowbars or little what are those flat bars called that construction workers use? Gosh, I can't think of it right now. It's like a flat bar that people that they use to like get out nails and shit.
Oh yeah, they're fairly wide. They stay wide around.
They're
the whole...
wide instead of like a yeah.
Yep. I know what you're talking about.
What are those called?
They've got that same type of thing in a pry bar.
Yeah, it's like a tiny little shrunken down one of those.
Oh really?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't think of the name. Cat's paw. That's what it is. Thank you.
What is it? Cat's paw.
Cat's paw. I saw like a tiny little shrunken down one of those. Let me see if I can find it.
I mean, it makes sense if you're, if you got your knife, and especially if you got, a higher end knife and you don't want to fuck it up.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. I found it. Where we go?
So it's a EDC size.
Yeah, it's just like a little tiny one. $16. It's 3 inches. It's kind of cool, right? maybe kind of a novelty thing, but it's kind of cool.
I think if they made that a little bit bigger, just a little bit, and then put something else. Well, of course, I was thinking like a bottle opener or whatever, but it would completely have to change the.
Yeah.
Here's one here. Oh, Amazon's got a bunch of them. Yeah.
So that would be technically a wonder bar, I guess, is what G-Ball's saying.
Okay.
Because the cat's paw, I think, are. Let's see, let me find a picture of them.
The one that
I don't know why we're talking
the
about.
one that popped up while we were talking to it, looked a little bit different. Cat's paw titanium. Here, hold on a second. Yeah, that one's a little bit bigger. It's longer, and it's got a 90-degree angle hook to it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so these are wonder bars, I guess, and then this is a cat's paw.
Okay.
The Mr. Good bar. That sounds familiar. Mr. Good bar.
Are you on Amazon or just doing a
Oh,
general?
Mr. Oh, I just Googled it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, there you go. It's got a bottle opener into it.
Yeah. Well, it's at Urban EDC. It's going to be expensive. You know that.
Oh yeah, that'll be 75 and higher.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Jacob.
Use your shit.
Man, Urban EDC has they have some good stuff, but they kind of to me seem like the hipster EDC store.
Yep. Yep, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. What was that knife that we were looking at the other day that has all the it is a Flytanium, isn't it? That came up with that new knife?
Oh, the Flytanium knife. Yeah, we should talk about that.
Yeah, let's do that. Arcade.
Yeah, the arcade. So Flytanium's coming out with their first knife design, and they got Demco to give them permission to use the shark lock on it. Not a knockoff of the design, the actual shark lock.
Oh, I'd be curious to know what they paid for that.
And there it is. Yeah, I don't know.
What does everybody think of that? Yep, I feel the same way.
It's like it's a very safe design, you know. It kind of looks like a bug out, which looks like every other, hundreds and hundreds of other knives.
Yep, yep.
With the shark lock, which is cool.
That's the selling feature, really. I mean,
yeah.
For me, I couldn't give a shit less about all these crazy scales and swaps and all this stuff. They took the idea of that Hinderer came up with and just took it to a whole new level.
Yeah.
All the different variations with the colors and
so it looks like they're saying that little inlay part will be easily swappable with other colors and such, right?
Yeah.
Looks like.
Wrong name.
Arcade, yeah, that's a horrible name.
Horrible.
Horrible. I wonder how much they're going to be.
$200.
Think so?
Yep. That's what I'm saying. $199.99. That sweet spot that people go, well, I can sort of justify it. Does it say the blade steel?
I don't think so. No, I don't see anything about blade steels yet.
Because it's aluminum. I know it's aluminum frame.
So here's all the inlays you can get. You can get a titanium inlay, a brass, a G10, a copper, a carbon fiber, a Timascus, a Mokume. So yeah, they're really selling all the little different inlays that you can buy separately.
That's where they're going to make their money.
Yeah.
You know, the whole give you the razor, you buy the blades thing, but
Yeah.
I'm sure that's going to be minimum 150, depending on the blade steel. But
exactly, Blake. Yeah, they sell you the knife with shit inlays, and so you have to feel like you have to upgrade them.
right, so then you end up spending $350 to $400 anyway.
Yeah.
When you look at what you could get for $350 or $400, and wish you had gone with your initial instinct.
Yeah. Thing on the steel, yeah. I don't know. It's not a bad looking knife.
No, but I think at 300 they're going to price themselves right out.
Yeah.
It's too gimmicky.
Yeah.
At 200, I think they're going to get people just because they're curious, not because it's a freaking great idea.
Yeah. I don't know. Things could change. Maybe when they start sending them out to reviewers and we start seeing videos on them, maybe like
we know how that works.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I mean, like maybe we'll see that like the action's like really nice. Maybe it has like a super nice detent compared to regular 80/20.
Yeah, fair point.
Or maybe there could be a lot of things good about them, but yeah, right off the bat, I'm not saying anything very good. But we'll see. I don't understand where they're getting the whole arcade correlation here. Pull up a stool and go for the high score. The arcade is here to bring you all the fidgety fun you could want out of a Bomber EDC. It has nothing to do with
pull up a stool
games. No, it's weird.
Who's doing their marketing?
Fuck if I know. Robert says S35VN is the steel.
Okay. G-Ball says 250.
Yeah, I agree. If it was a Warncliffe, I'd be more interested in it for sure.
Yeah.
It'd probably look better too.
Oh, that's coming though, guaranteed.
Yep.
Because that's the other thing they were talking about is a variety of different blade finishes. So I don't know. Does it show any other blade style other than that one right there?
No, just different finishes. It looks like they have the satin and the black, and I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they could have picked a better name. Like what was it? Chameleon, right? I think
that's way better.
More appropriate.
It actually makes sense.
It makes sense more.
Yeah.
Arcade sounds too much like a circus or I guess.
Yeah, the knife
carnival, right?
Yeah. It has nothing to do with arcades. It's just random.
Pull up a stool.
Pull up a stool. All right, well, let's wrap her up. I've been going an hour.
All right.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, it was a good stream.
Yep.
Thanks for jumping in, guys. They should have called it the field duty.
The field duty.
Friggin' Aaron.
All right. Love you guys. We'll see you soon. And yeah.
Later, Jets.